Hello. We are on Aries. Sorry, that was so awkward. Okay, we're on Aries. Hi. Sit down. Okay. I'm wearing this yellow skirt. I was wearing this like red corset thing. It's so tight on my like waist. It feels like it was like made out of curtains. The skirt. Listen. It feels like it was made out of curtains. There's like some really weird like handmade tag on it. I got it from Goodwill. But like, fuck, it's so tight right here. Like, I don't know, but it's like, it's a skirt, okay? I'm wearing it. I'm wearing a skirt, thank you. So, that's what I'm wearing right now. I was wearing this like green, hold on. This is gonna be easily located. I can't see anything. I don't know where it would come. You don't care about this. We're doing an Aries reading. The nightie is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's somewhere in this closet. Fuck, what am I doing, dude? You can't start a reading like this. Well, I can actually do whatever I want. Okay. I was wearing this nightie. Is it a nightie? I don't know if you could call it that. It's silk. It's like a silk thing. It's this thing. I was wearing this because it's like dark green. Can you see it's green? It's dark green. And I was wearing this with it. This like, but this corset is just uncomfortable because it's like only a half corset. And so it like the top right here is wider than it is right here. And so it just like kind of like slides down, which is really annoying. And I wish that they would have just made it like a clasp bra in the back instead of, I got it from Victoria's Secret just recently on their Black Friday. But I wish that they would have made it that way because it's honestly so annoying. And it's really hard to get on and off. Like they could have made it so much more practical and cute still without making it impractical and just like extra and hard to wear and annoying. So I spent $100 on it. I spent like $7 on this. It's just like it's tight. Like it's tight. I didn't struggle getting into it. Like every time I've worn it, I don't like how it like. Okay, bitch, stop. Okay, hi, we're on Aries. I don't mean to be weird. Sorry, I was talking about my clothes because I like clothes because it's what I do. That and other things. All right, good talk. We're on Aries. That was 3 minutes of just hogwash. Okay. Ooh. She's sleeping. Okay. We're gonna come over here. All right. What is this not working? Oh, listen. Oh, stay. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. I haven't really touched these since I just did the Pisces reading earlier. I'm wearing my little like gold plaid. I was wearing these red shoes. What is that? T-shirt. This is like too much, dude. What is going on? Fuck, I'm trying my best, dude. I really am trying my best. Okay. Look at my knees. Sorry, sir. That's inappropriate. Did that make me look? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Please stop making me overanalyze things. Just accept your fucking reading, and then you have to go. I'm gonna give you the reading, and then you have to go. Deal? No deal, dude. It's not a deal. Absolutely not. Now you're looking at my butt cheeks in the mirror. difficultly. Golly, that was tough for me, dude. Okay, listen. Linda, go to your street. Get this little black box out of my way. This has been a fucking shit show, dude. What is going on? Look at you resting. Here's your bunny. There's your big bunny, baby. I love her. Do you know that? I love her. That's my dog. She's cute. Oh my goodness. I can just squeeze her little face. Okay. Now, she's a Scorpio dog. She was born November 1st. I think 7 or 8 years ago. I don't remember exactly. Okay, where's my tablet? Bonsoir. What the fuck does that mean? That's not a word. How long has this been? 6 minutes, but you gotta get your life together, dude. I actually don't have to do anything, thank you. Okay, wait. So obviously we're doing the 12 houses, not the 4, but we're doing it in 4 parts. We'll pull the oracle cards out after we get the first house out so we can understand the core energy of who you are, where you're at right now currently. So first house is going to be self-identity and path. What energy do I need to embody now to become my truest self? How long was that? 7 minutes into the reading of just fucking complete and total bullshit, dude. Nobody's gonna get this reading. I hope it's terrible. No, I don't. I hope it's good. Sorry. She's just so cute, dude. You're the cutest little dog I've ever seen in the world. Yeah. Wow. Look how cute she is, dude. I could just squeeze her little face. What are you doing to me, dude? You take this. Take this as yours. That's your bone. Go to sleep right now. This is my baby, dude. Hey, lady. Yes. Coming over? Go ahead, go on over there. First house. The 2 of Wands is in reverse. You know, you could be making plans, or maybe you're not planning for anything. Maybe you're just kind of chilling where you're at, right? You're just kind of holding things down, I would say. Staying where you're at, staying consistent. I think you're pretty content, I want to say. What shift in mindset or action will help me increase my stability and income? You could be kind of bored, maybe even a little bit. Like you don't really have a plan, but you're not really even trying to make a plan. You're just kind of like where you're at, you're good. Whatever routine you have, you might already be good. We're going to get to routine soon. What shift in mindset or action will help me increase my stability and income? 3 of Cups, maybe friends, socializing. Being with friends, making new friends, being friendly with people on an emotional level, kind of. It's like emotionally bonding with friends, getting to know people on a kind of an emotional level, bonding with other people on an emotional level in a platonic kind of way. So there's something about friends. And that being a good shift in mindset or an action you can take that can increase your stability and income. So making friends, networking will help you because, you know, it's all about who you know, really, at the end of the day. How can I express myself more clearly and authentically at this time? How can I express myself more clearly and authentically at this time? You pulled the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Swords in reverse, but I'm going to re-pull it because I don't want that many. Fuck that, dude. I'm not taking that. The Ten of Swords, yeah, right. How can I express myself more clearly and authentically at this time? Oh my god, dude. The entire first part of this video is bullshit, craziness. How can I express myself more clearly and authentically at this time? Third house, communication, learning, siblings. You need to listen to your intuition. That Ten of Pentacles can be yours. Right? It did come out. I just didn't want to pull it out because there was too many cards. But do keep in mind that it did come out there. So your siblings could be part of a legacy. You could have... just use your intuition, right? If it works for you, if that card fit for you in that place, like it can be for you. I'm not saying it can't be. Wealthy friends, wealthy siblings, wealthy... maybe you need to learn more about wealth. Maybe you need to learn more about communicating intuitively. You could have just your friends or the people that you know. The connections that you make could be the thing that brings in a lot of income for you. So being social and getting to know people, talking to people, being friendly, approachable, not afraid or awkward to like approach other people. Okay, even if you are comfortable, it's saying that you need to use your intuition when it comes to who you need to approach. You need to use your intuition, and you are able to use your intuition. Maybe getting a second opinion from a friend or a sibling would be a good idea before you pursue someone, but there could be something about pursuing someone in regards to your stability. Am I pursuing someone? Where am I seeing pursuing? Well, I was thinking the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. I don't know. Hang out with your friends. Use your intuition. Could be getting intuitive hits about a sibling. Why did I say pursue? Here. Okay, let's go. Oracle cards for Aries. If too many came out. It was self-worth that came out. Okay, for Aries, please. Perception. So that could be what this is talking about, is what is your perception? I guess I forgot that the Two of Wands is technically facing towards you, so maybe you are making a plan. Friends, I'm not sure. Your perception. Heart chakra. Alright. Oh, let me cross my leg. And what's an angel number for the zodiac sign of Aries? We have 1111. Intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Can you see this okay? Not really. Can we get this to go right, please? Oh, gosh. I suck at life sometimes. Sorry. Oh, is that right? I think that's better. But you still can't see it all the way. I'll just move the table. Okay, that's better. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. My short little arms. I'm so short. I'm only 5, like, and 3/4. So I'm just short. My arms are short. My legs are short. Everything, I'm just short. That's why I have so many high heels behind me. Not that I really ever wear them. I just like to feel tall. Or than I am. short all the time. Okay, let's see. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. For Aries, time is it? 4:37 a.m. Have faith in your dreams. A waxing crescent moon. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. And then your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. All right, for Aries. You have the sun. Demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. The creation of, the gaining respect for, from, and things brought to life or to light. With moon in Libra, the truth behind the illusions, and then Libra. Both of those cards. Okay. Venus. Oh gosh. Sorry, that's more my domain. I'm not saying I'm not Aryan at all. I don't have any Aries in my chart, actually. And sidereal, I have Saturn there, but I don't really think it counts. Sorry. So I have no idea what it's like to be you. None at all. I don't really have any fire in my chart. Besides my Pluto is in Sagittarius. And my Eros and my Psyche is also in Sagittarius. Other than that, I don't have any fire in my chart, so I don't know what it's like. I don't understand it. For Aries, to pretend to love came out. What is Aries? A strange, uncommon sense of wonder, unconventional, and extraordinary. That pretend to love came out. Okay. Why are you fake? Why can't you love? Because you don't love yourself. That's why you can't love. That's why you pretend to love. Because you don't know how to love yourself. Probably because you didn't receive love from your parents, or there's always been a void inside of you. Probably from your father, with the sun coming out here. Lack of love from the father, a lack of positive masculine figures, so it's like you don't really know how, if you're a man, of course, you don't necessarily really know how to love like a man is supposed to love a woman. You don't understand that because you weren't taught that, because it hasn't been installed in your brain. Or maybe you just haven't found the right one, or maybe you're just not the right one. Stunned and confused. Oh, sorry, that kind of took a dark turn. My bad. Oh no. Did that take a dark turn? I'm so sorry. Was that dark? I made it light. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know the truth of the matter. So I'm not beating around the bush. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know what it is, what I do, and what's poppin'. Okay, don't be insecure. I don't know how to love. Like I guess it's different for me. When you're growing up and you don't have the love of the parent that is the same sex as you, it can be really difficult. Like, I was raised by just my dad, and so it makes, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Relationships with men very easy, but it can make relationships with women really difficult for me sometimes. Not difficult, like, I can be kind, I don't know, maybe it's just because women are, like, really complicated, and fuck, I just fucked this entire thing up, dude. I better go! Just being a sunshine, being a little ray of sunshine. A sunshine, oh wait, we have to keep these up. Can we get a new one? New purple? Bitch, why are you sleeping? I feel like I'm not wanting something to go to waste. We're gonna pull another one of these out in a second because I didn't really like the one that came out. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna put these away. And we are on the fourth house. Why is this taking so long? Oh my God. Okay. A fourth house. Home, roots, and emotional foundation. What healing or adjustment is needed to strengthen my inner foundation? Sorry if that was a rude thing to say about your dad. Maybe you have a great dad. I'm not sure. Maybe you have a good mom. I don't know. I was just guessing. I was using my intuition. But there's this one song, I think that NF, the rapper, I think he's an Aries. He has some really good music just about like his childhood. But I think in one of his older songs, he talks about like, I think he had a son or something, and he talks about how his son isn't gonna have to wonder if his parent is ever gonna show up, right? So he's like fixing his karmic energy. I really like some of his music. I don't like all of it. Some of it's a little bit too intense for me. It's just not really in alignment with me. But there's a few songs I do really like. What healing or adjustment is needed to strengthen my inner foundation? The Eight of Cups came out. You need to know when there's something missing. You need to know when you're not getting everything that you desire, everything that you need. When there's obviously something missing, you need to understand that, realize that, and not keep yourself in situations that is not emotionally fulfilling for you. You can't be connected to things emotionally that you just don't feel right. Maybe that's the whole problem, is that you just can't find the right person. Maybe there is no right person. Maybe that's the karma, right? But you need to know when something's not in alignment with you, and when to walk away and when to stay. Because if you're staying for something that's too much in the past, like too much out of alignment with you, it's just, if it's not making sense to you, if the perception's not right, don't take the message. Like, just get out of here. Just go do something else. What wants to be created or expressed through me right now? Page of Wands. Definitely very extroverted, kind of dry humor. The Page of Wands can be flirtatious and loud and good ideas, passionate, funny, kind of maybe sarcastic, like a dry humor. Like, think about like being young. Like, think about like the summer when like you're young and it's summertime. Like, just think about that. Like, that's the energy of the Page of Wands. It's hot outside. 4th of July kind of energy, because it's the summer month. So just kind of like think about that, like as a younger being, and like what that energy feels like. So like that's the energy of summer. So that's what you're being asked to create, or what you're being asked to embody, is kind of go back to that nostalgic feeling that you used to have when you were a kid, and extract something from that in your adult life. To help you heal, to help you grow, or to create something for romance or pleasure or creativity. Maybe you need to go back to the first time that you truly did fall in love, or the last time that you truly did fall in love. Maybe it was in summer, and you need to find the spot that you're wounded, find the spot, find the moment when you stopped trusting, when the love became fake, and you need to figure out what the stem or like the core or the root of that hurt or that, you know, figure out what it is, and then you need to heal that part of you so that you can begin walking in a more authentic version of yourself. You know, but you also have to understand that like real is going to recognize real and fake is going to recognize fake. Or real is going to recognize fake, but real is also going to recognize real. And when real recognizes real, there's kind of like a mutual respect that kind of happens. While if there's someone real and they're in front of someone fake, the real person is going to see that they're fake, and they're going to kind of like, they can be skeptical of the person, or they can just be kind of like they just kind of see it. There could be something about that. Somebody's not necessarily all the way authentic about the way that they express themselves, or the way that they, like something's not all the way authentic. Okay, let's see. What is the sixth house? The sixth house, we have work, health, and daily life. What habit or routine will best support my well-being and progress? Too many cards came out. Just one, please. The Empress came out in reverse. In the sixth house. The Empress reverse could talk about the Empress in reversed. Okay, we have the Empress. The Empress in reversed. That could talk about like an overly feminine energy, an imbalance in feminine energy, somebody that has an issue with reproduction, somebody that could be what does the Empress in reverse mean? I don't know what it means. The Empress is the ideal divine feminine. So there could be like an aspect of this woman where she might have like a something a little bit off about the way that she acts in regards to like most women. Like the average Empress, there could be something odd about this woman, or your daily life. The Empress could be you, where maybe you have like something about you that's kind of masculine, or maybe you have something about you that like makes you kind of weird or different, or just like you think differently, or your routine is different. Maybe you don't follow a structured routine. Maybe your health life is weird. Maybe you're having a difficult time putting on weight. Maybe you are having a difficult time maintaining a healthy weight. Maybe you are you could be going through menopause, or you could be dealing with something that is making you unable to reproduce. There could be also something about blood cells if we're talking about health, like because the Empress in the upright can talk about like reproduction, and with it coming out in reverse, it could talk about something like you're not producing enough of something, you're not producing enough of something. So I don't know what that means. It could mean anything. Check with your fucking doctor, bitch. Do I look like a doctor to you? I'm not. I didn't even finish high school. I'm sorry. Yeah. Click off. Bye. We're on the 7th house now. Thank you. I actually didn't go to a single day of high school. I did get my GED, but I never went to a single day of high school. You can't do that, dude. Oh, but I did. Sorry, I had to go. And you gotta go now. So we're on Libra. Let's go. 7th house. Partnerships, mirrors, contracts. Okay, sorry. What? Ah, I'm dead. Okay. Not yet, but you're about to die. Okay, let's see. What? Oh god. What truth? Oh god. What truth do I need to understand about my relationship at this time? Stop making me laugh because it's not even funny. The Hierophant is in reverse. Okay, somebody's a little bit like unorthodox, or like somebody's not traditional by any means. Like somebody's kind of odd. Okay, there could be something that's like off limits. Something could be off limits. You might not have the key to unlock something. You might have to get the key to unlock. Like if you're trying to unlock something, access denied. And it's like, what is like, you're being, but I'm I'm a Libra sun. Okay, I'm so sorry. Access denied. I'm just joking. Sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Okay, I'm just fucking with you. I'm really just fucking with you. I'm so sorry. Okay. I hate this dude. Okay, what is that? Please stop making me laugh now. Okay, so transformation, power, shadow. Stop it. What part of myself is ready to die or transform so that I can rise higher? Stop making me laugh, please. Okay. Okay. I didn't like that card. It was the Queen of Cups. Let's go. What part are you willing to die? Wait, what is that? What a fucking brutal question. What part of myself is ready to die or transform so I can rise higher? We have the Page of Swords here. And Death? I don't like this question for you. Okay, we're just going to pull the top card. The Sun came out in reverse. So pretty much you have to sacrifice your soul, or I have to sacrifice my soul. Somebody's soul is dying, whether you're the Aries or I'm the Libra. Somebody's soul is getting sacrificed, is what I'm saying. It's probably going to be mine. Maybe it's not. I mean, I'm the one that has to plummet into the darkness. You're the one that gets to be more sunshiny, happy days. Things are getting brighter. You're sunshine and flowers, and I'm over here court cases and, right? I'm the one that has to sell I don't necessarily, I was thinking about this earlier, that like Aries doesn't necessarily sell their soul. Aries very much so is about like having their soul and knowing their soul, while Libra doesn't really get to access their soul until there's a contract. And once the contract comes into their life, they get to experience their soul through contract. That is if you have the Sun. I have the Sun in the 8th house. That could be what that's talking about. Oh, shit. You could definitely take, okay, back. Rewind. Back it up. Okay. We're on the 9th house now. New perspectives, oh God. New perspectives or beliefs that will open the next door on my path. Okay, so like when you have an 8th house Sun, you need to be really careful about who you have sex with, because like, especially if you're on your period, like these motherfuckers could straight take your soul from you and you don't get it back until the next period cycle. So just like don't have sex unless you absolutely have to. New perspective or belief that will open the next door on my path for Aries. That's if you're a Libra. I'm obviously talking from Libra because I am a Libra, but I'm also a Pisces. Fuck, who gives a fuck about you, bitch? It's not about you, dude. It's about the person watching the video. Okay. If you're watching this video, you need to get a life. You need to go get it, go watch a movie or something. What new perspective will we put over? You're bored. I'm bored. You're just feeling bored. The 4 of Cups, that's Moon and Cancer. Talks about boredom. It also talks about like like you already have enough. Like you already have accumulated enough that's like you don't even necessarily want anymore. Like you're full. You don't need any more. You have enough. You don't need any more. You're kind of bored chasing things that you already have accumulated enough of. There's an energy here of, you know, Well, that's the most boring card in the entire deck, bitch. You're sitting on the dock of the bay. That's what you're doing, you're sitting on the dock of the bay. Maybe you're listening to that song. I don't know what to say about that. Besides, that's a boring card. If I could pick a different one, I would. Look at that fucking mullet, dude. That's the fucking dude. Check him out. That's the haircut, dude. Oh, can I fucking stop doing this, please? I fucking don't like it. Let's go. Feeling panicked when you do research on the internet about your health symptoms. Ooh. Okay, so there could be something about the health, like the body, the health, feeling a little bit afraid of your health, needing to take better care of yourself, making sure you're exercising, making sure that you're, if you're having unprotected sex, that you're not doing it with nasty people. You need to make sure that you're, you know, a lot of times, even if like you do have something like physically wrong with your health, a lot of times that can be symbolic of something that is happening in your astrology chart or in your emotional body. I haven't really seen anything necessarily so much. Could be something to do with your hands, maybe. We had that weird kind of third house energy come out. What is this? This is English. Cyberchondria. I don't know what's for that. Okay. That's your message for the next one. Okay. I should go, dude. I should go back to work. We're on the next one. Sorry, that was kind of annoying. What step will move me closer to fulfill my calling? Oh, I fucking just got so tired. You fucking stupid bitch. Judgment in reversed. What support or connections are essential to my long-term dreams? The Sun. And what hidden influence or inner truth is ready to come to light? We have this Page of Cups and this, or the Page of Cups and then the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups reversed and the Page of Swords. Okay, so, you know, I think that in your subconscious mind there is this energy here of kind of, how do I say that? The Page of Swords. Maybe unhappiness in your environment. I don't know how to explain this anymore. I really am just getting so feeling like I want to go. You have the Sun though in your 11th house. So, if you feel like you're losing your soul, you can definitely just take all of the people around you's soul, and so that you have more souls than you even need. Every person you come in contact with, just take their soul. If somebody took your soul, you might as well just gather them, collect them. But you don't really want to collect them because you only want one specific one soul. Maybe the soul you were born with or the soul you were supposed to have. Maybe there's like a specific soul in your mind that like you're trying to go after. I can't answer these questions for you because I'm not you. So maybe that's just the only thing I have to say. Besides, that's all I have to say, actually. I don't have anything else to say. But now I'm tired and I have to go because I'm tired now. So I gotta go. Bye-bye.